Hello, I'm Leighton. This is Community Life Designs. This is something I've created to try and get somewhere for us all to come and get some understanding of what's going on in the world around us right now. There's a lot going on. We all know it. Somewhere you can come, talk openly about things which are happening, which we're not allowed to talk about outside because we've all got masks on, being gagged to talk basically. As I see it right now, Donald Trump is showing us the way. He's revealing the biggest crime in the history of mankind. He's showing us what they've been doing, how corrupt our governments are. There's voter fraud being committed in America right now. Votes were swept on the Dominion machines. These machines are used in other countries all around the world. So it's happening in all our countries. All our votes, which you've been voted for, I've never voted. Not once in my life have I voted. But I can tell you one thing. The first vote I would ever give would be to that man, Donald Trump. Because he is exposing the corruption of how we've been ruled by corporation. Commercial. We are free. We live on the land. He's showing us we're being robbed. This is how I see it going forward. Mainstream media are pushing Biden as the president. That he's won, that he's won, that he's won. So when they're going to push it this far, these people, these criminals, they are criminals. They're all interconnected. They own Hollywood. What's Hollywood famous for? Acting. Don't you think it'd be a big trophy in their cabinet if they can get Biden up on the steps of the Capitol on the biggest stage in the world? And when you look around, there's not one supporter there for Biden in the crowd. About 10 people perhaps, or the rest of the deep state. That's how I see it. An empty stage with a silence from the crowd. It's going to be funny as fuck. It really is. It's going to be funny. And then to top it off, they come in, swoop down, arrested. That's how I see it going. You're witnessing one of the greatest endings to the biggest movie you've ever seen, and you're missing it because you're still on TV. You're still listening to their stream, what they are telling you, instead of looking at it yourself. Everyone's questioning me about when's it happening, why are we not seeing anything? You're missing it. I have been telling you, do your own research, look elsewhere. And when you do, you'll see how funny it all is. We're going into one of the greatest times in mankind. Or of peace, prosperity, abundance. What are you going to do with it? I'm going to take it in both hands and run with it. I feel more alive now than I did when I was 20. I feel so excited, so determined, and so invigorated that I'm going to make a difference in my life that's going to be lasting. That is how I'm feeling now. I feel fantastic. I feel revitalized. I'm fun, dynamic, caring, considerate. These are my qualities. I don't need qualifications. I don't need something which is written down in paper, which is their way of doing it. It's not my way of doing it. I know what I'm capable of. I know who I am. I am Leighton Peter Stanley, a man of this land. And there's not a damn thing our government corporations can do about it. The government corporation of the United Kingdom was dissolved on October the 10th. Therefore, they does not exist anymore. Nazara Jazara is going to be implemented. As crazy as everything it is, which I'm saying right now, comes across and sounds, because I know it sounds crazy. I do. But every word of it is true. I can guarantee you, when you look into what it is that I am talking about, or at least listen to me speak or ramble on. I'm just rambling on about what I'm saying. We're going to have the world at our feet. It's going to be heaven on earth. All the stories about the Bibles and things like that, it's all true. There's meaning in everything. It's amazing. I did not know that. But I can tell you, I've gone through some emotions. I've cried. I put my body on the line when I was learning about all the things. It was hurtful. It was. But I've gone through that. I've seen past that, beyond that. I've seen what we are capable of. Man and woman, whoever you are, whatever colour, whatever religion, whatever creed, whatever sexuality, gender, we're all one. Sooner we realise that, better. The only thing we have to do in this game is stand up. You've seen the one when they play Monopoly on the backs of the people? It's basically what it is. And all we have to do is stand up, unite our voices, move peacefully forward. No violence. No need. Now it's time to do better. It's time for living the life we've been robbed of. I've got big ideas. Big ideas. I want to reinvent Glenheath. I want to reinvent South Wales. And based on everything which I've learned, I know it's well within our realms to do it. It'll be biblical. It will be biblical. Bring your own ideas. We can make it biblical together. Anyway, sayonara, arrivederci, peace out, love you.